Forget what you think you know about Japan. Beyond the neon glow of Tokyo and the ancient temples of Kyoto lies a side of this incredible country that most travelers never get to see. A Japan that's waiting to be discovered, hiding in plain sight. We're not talking about the usual top 10 lists. We're going off the beaten path, way off. We've found 19 stunning, randomly selected, and relatively unknown gems scattered across the Japanese archipelago. From the mystical forests of the north to the sun-drenched islands of the south, these are the places that will leave you breathless and wondering, why haven't I heard of this before? So, if you're ready to trade the crowds for genuine adventure and uncover the real, hidden beauty of Japan, then you've come to the right place. Get ready to explore 19 of the most amazing places you never knew existed. Let's get started. Resting majestically in the Sea of Japan, Sado Island is the largest isle off this coast, a world unto itself, where history is carved into the earth and nature displays a raw, dramatic beauty. Sado's geographical allure is a symphony of powerful contrasts. Its historical heart, and a starting point for many, is the Sado gold mine. For over 400 years, mining operations not only shaped the economy, but also physically altered the landscape. The most impressive evidence of this is the Doyu no Warito, a mountain literally split in half into a giant V shape, a magnificent scar left by the human pursuit of precious gold veins. Nearby, the ruins of what was once the largest flotation plant in the Orient, now nicknamed Sado's Laputa, stand silently amidst encroaching vegetation, an industrial heritage site of haunting, romantic beauty. Leaving this industrial past behind, Sado's natural splendor reveals itself on a spectacular scale. The 50-kilometer Sotokaifu coast is a breathtaking coastal drive where every turn unveils a new vista. Senkaku Bay, with its sheer cliffs and 5 small coves, offers a sharp, impressive beauty. Perhaps the island's most powerful natural icon is Onagame, a massive 167-meter high monolith jutting out into the sea. Formed from cooled magma, Onagame is not just a geological wonder, but also a sacred site, embodying the local faith of nature worship. Witnessing the sunrise paint its rock face in fiery red is a profoundly spiritual experience. Beyond the rugged contours of its coastline, Sado also possesses a gentler beauty deeper inland. Its mountain rice terraces, dating back to the Edo period, cascade from the hillsides down to the coast, creating a stunning and serene agricultural landscape, especially magical as the sun rises over the sea. Woven into this natural scenery are historic villages like Shukunegi, a maze of narrow alleys with over 100 wooden-walled houses built by shipwrights, telling the story of a bustling maritime past From mountains split by mining to pristine cliffs sculpted by nature, from historic villages to tranquil rice paddies, Sado is an island of epic stories, a place where geography is inseparable from its unique history and culture. Winter Kyoto, the ancient and icy heart of Japan, offers a geographical landscape where nature and history intertwine in breathtaking harmony. Nestled in a basin surrounded by the rolling mountains of Higashiyama, Kitayama, and Nishiyama, the city's scenery is a masterpiece that transforms with the seasons. In winter, this beauty takes on a serene and almost mystical quality, as depicted in The Journey. A blanket of pure white snow often covers the landscape, creating a stark, beautiful contrast with the traditional wooden architecture and vibrant temple colors. The most iconic of these winter scenes is the Kinkaku-ji, or the Golden Pavilion. Its top two floors, completely covered in gold leaf, seem to blaze with a warm, brilliant light against the cold, white snow. The reflection of the glittering temple on the still, snow-dusted pond is a sight of unparalleled tranquility and splendor, a moment where the man-made and the natural world merge into a perfect, poetic image. Venturing away from the city's core, in the quiet mountain village of Ohara, lies Sanzenin Temple. Here, the beauty is more subtle and contemplative. Its famous moss gardens become carpets of snow, dotted with stone statues and ancient cedar trees, creating a peaceful, monochromatic world that invites quiet reflection. Further north, within Nagano Prefecture, the landscape dramatically shifts to the stunning coastline of the Sea of Japan, home to Amano Hashidate. Known as the Bridge to Heaven, this 3-kilometer-long sandbar, covered with thousands of pine trees, is a natural marvel. In winter, the pine needles are dusted with snow and the beaches are white, transforming the view into a delicate ink-wash painting. Whether viewed from the mountainside, where it appears as a pathway to the heavens, or walked upon with the calm sea on either side, Amano Hashidate showcases a wilder, coastal beauty, completing the diverse and profound geographical allure of Kyoto. Deep within a lush valley in Mie Prefecture, the Akame 48 Falls is not merely a list of waterfalls, but a journey through a pristine, ancient forest where nature and spirituality are inextricably linked. The name Akame, meaning red eye, originates from a legend of the deity Fudo Myor appearing on a red-eyed ox, marking this as a sacred land from ancient times. The geographical beauty of Akame is a symphony of rock, water, and woods. A roughly 4-kilometer trail follows a crystal-clear river where visitors can spot schools of tiny fish swimming in the transparent water. This river serves as the guiding thread, leading travelers to a continuous chain of waterfalls, each with its own unique character and story. Although named 48 Falls, the number simply implies many, with the Akame 5 Falls being the most prominent. From the powerful Fudo Falls, believed to be watched over by its guardian deity, to the Senju Falls, whose flowing water resembles the 1,000 helping hands of the Kannon Bodhisattva, and the elegant Nunabiki Falls, which cascades like a hanging bolt of white cloth. The Ryugatsubo Falls, in particular, exudes a mysterious aura with its reputedly bottomless, dragon-inhabited pool. The terrain here features more than just waterfalls. There are rivers of stone where water audibly flows beneath giant boulders and sheer cliffs from which trees grow in miraculous defiance of gravity. However, what truly elevates Akame to an almost otherworldly realm is its rich carpet of moss. Recognized as one of Japan's most precious moss forests, it blankets nearly every surface, from rocks and tree trunks to the forest floor, creating a velvety, vibrant green landscape and an atmosphere of pure, crisp air. Walking through this scenery feels like stepping into the forest of Princess Mononoke. It is an ideal location for forest bathing, where the subtle scent of the trees and the cool ions from the water cleanse both body and mind. Akame is more than a sightseeing trip. It is an immersive pilgrimage to feel, listen, and reconnect with the profound tranquility and sacred energy of the natural world. Nestled within a green embrace of mountains in Gifu Prefecture, Gujo Hachiman is a town where water and culture flow as one. Aptly nicknamed the Water Town and Little Kyoto, its geographical beauty is defined by the constant presence of pristine, flowing water. The heart of the town is the Yoshida River, whose unbelievably clear water shimmers in a beautiful blend of blue and green hues. Its gentle babbling becomes the soothing soundtrack for the entire town. This aquatic beauty isn't confined to the main river. It weaves its way into every corner through an intricate network of canals. A prime example is the Igawa Komichi, a charming path that runs alongside the waterway behind residential homes, where schools of carp and river fish swim leisurely in the cool, clear stream. It is the Sogisui Spring, honored as one of Japan's 100 famous waters, that solidifies Gujo Hachiman's reputation as a sanctuary of purity. The geography of Gujo Hachiman extends beyond its surface streams. High above, Gujo Hachiman Castle, the oldest reconstructed wooden castle in Japan, stands proudly on a 350-meter hill, offering a breathtaking panoramic view of the historic town nestled in the valley below. From this vantage point, one can truly appreciate how the town is cradled by nature. Deep beneath the earth, the region hides another marvel, the Otaki Limestone Cave. An adventure into its depths leads to a stunning subterranean world, culminating in a 30-meter underground waterfall, one of Japan's largest, a powerful testament to the mystery and grandeur of nature. However, the soul of Gujo Hachiman truly awakens on summer nights. The Gujo Odori, a traditional dance with a history of over 400 years and recognized by UNESCO, transforms the quiet streets into a vibrant, pulsating stage. The sounds of festival music and the rhythmic clapping of wooden getter clogs echo through the air, creating a magical, energetic atmosphere. This is the moment where geographical beauty, history, and human culture merge seamlessly. From the babbling of the river by day to the rhythmic beat of the dance by night, Gujo Hachiman offers a multi-sensory experience, a journey that soothes a weary soul and recharges it with the purity of nature and the warmth of tradition. Hello, travelers. Are you ready to discover a side of Kyoto that lies beyond the famous temples and bustling streets? I want to guide you on a journey not just to a place, but through time, into a world where nature and spirit are one. Welcome to the enchanting area of Kiyotaki, here in Kyoto. Your adventure begins by the crystal-clear Kiyotaki River, a place so pure that it's one of Kyoto's most famous spots for watching Genji fireflies dance on summer nights. This area was once a prosperous town for pilgrims on their way to the sacred Otago shrine. While the old inns and a forgotten amusement park have long since vanished, their ghosts whisper of a rich history, leaving behind a pristine natural beauty that has reclaimed the land. The true magic begins when you leave the main path and start a 40-minute hike toward a hidden waterfall. This is more than a walk. It's a spiritual transition. You'll find yourself on a mossy path that feels as if you're being gently pulled into another world. The air grows cooler and fresher, and the only sounds are the soothing murmur of a nearby stream and your own footsteps. As you get closer, the atmosphere begins to change. You'll pass through a striking white torii gate, an entrance to a different realm. The forest becomes denser, more mysterious. Fallen trees form natural tunnels, heightening the sense that you are leaving the ordinary world behind. Finally, a vivid red torii gate appears, and just beyond it, you are greeted by the breathtaking sight and sound of Kaime Falls. This magnificent 12-meter cascade is one of the largest in the Kyoto region. This is where Kuya, a pioneering monk from the Heian period, came for spiritual training. You can feel the solemn, sacred energy in the air. Guarded by ancient deities, the waterfall is a place of profound peace and power. Its pure, clear water is even said to be the very origin of the name Kiyotaki, meaning pure waterfall. It is a truly mystical place where time seems to stand still, and it is worth every step of the journey. Nagano Prefecture, often called the Roof of Japan, is the nation's breathtaking alpine heartland, a place defined by its dramatic and majestic geographical beauty. Its landscape is dominated by the soaring peaks of the Japan Alps, including the Northern Alps prominently featured in the journey. This immense mountain range creates a world of staggering scale, offering spectacular panoramic vistas from resorts like Hakuba Iwatake, where one can feel dwarfed by the sheer power and grandeur of nature. These rugged mountains are not just for viewing, they are the life source of the entire region, their snowmelt feeding a network of crystal-clear rivers and streams that carve through the valleys below. This pristine water gives rise to some of Nagano's most serene and enchanting landscapes. It collects in tranquil bodies of water, like the stunningly clear Lake Aoki, whose placid surface perfectly mirrors the sky and surrounding forests, creating an atmosphere of profound peace. This same pure, cold spring water makes the flat Azumino Valley the ideal location for the Daio Wasabi Farm, one of Japan's largest. Here, the geographical beauty is more gentle and idyllic. Vast fields of wasabi thrive under the shade of black netting, crisscrossed by the babbling streams of alpine water. The sight of aquatic plants, swaying in the clear currents, is almost mystical, showcasing a perfect symbiosis between agriculture and the natural environment. From its towering peaks to its clear-flowing streams and verdant valleys, Nagano's geography offers a journey into a world of both immense scale and quiet, restorative beauty. Hakone. It is the perfect escape, a place to leave the urban sprawl behind and immerse yourself in the full embrace of nature. Nestled within the vast Fuji Hakone Izu National Park, this region offers a remarkable blend of experiences. Here, the raw majesty of volcanic mountains meets the serene tranquility of its famous onsen, or hot springs. It's a place where world-class art museums are hidden amongst the trees. And even the journey itself, on a diverse network of transportation, becomes part of the adventure. Hakone presents a unique duality, a luxurious retreat with elegant hotels and villas tucked away in the landscape, yet it holds fast to a timeless, classical Japanese tranquility. A journey into Hakone is a journey into a land shaped by fire. You'll find yourself lost in a world of rolling volcanic mountain ranges where the air is crisp, clean, and cool. One of its most dramatic highlights is the Owakudani volcanic valley. Born from a massive eruption 3,000 years ago, this landscape is both magnificent and mysterious. Billowing clouds of white, sulfuric steam rise relentlessly from deep within the earth, a constant, pungent reminder of the powerful forces that lie just beneath the surface. From the raw, primal landscape of Owakudani, the journey transitions to a scene of absolute serenity. Lake Ashi. This vast crater lake lies placidly in the embrace of the surrounding mountains. Its surface, a giant mirror, reflects the passing clouds and the ever-changing colors of the seasons, creating a breathtaking watercolor painting come to life. But no visit here is complete without witnessing the region's true star. On a clear day, from a soaring cable car or from the tranquil shores of the lake, one of Japan's most iconic images reveals itself. The majestic, awe-inspiring peak of Mount Fuji. That magnificent vista is the ultimate reward, the perfect final brushstroke on the unforgettable portrait that is Hakone. Nestled between lush green hills and the tranquil Seto Inland Sea, Onomichi is a port town that exudes the beauty of a nostalgic film scene. Its geographical charm lies not in grandeur, but in the intricate harmony of mountain and sea, woven together by a dense network of steep slopes and narrow alleyways. This unique topography is the very soul of Onomichi, creating a multi-layered townscape where every step reveals a new perspective. The journey to discover Onomichi is almost always an upward one, meandering through small lanes and steep staircases in an experience akin to getting lost in an enchanting maze. Tucked away along these paths are countless old residential homes, hidden cafes, bakeries, and handmade ceramics shops, all contributing to an intimate, cozy atmosphere that evokes the feeling of a real-life Ghibli film. As you ascend, the beauty of Onomichi unfolds more dramatically. The famous temple walk is a perfect illustration of this. It's not just a spiritual route connecting 25 temples, but a scenic path that winds through quiet neighborhoods and tree-lined hillsides. The climax of this uphill journey is Senkoji Park at the summit. From here, and especially from its observatory, visitors are treated to a breathtaking panoramic vista. The entire town spreads out below, a tapestry of rooftops, the distinctive yellow train line running along the coast, the bustling port, and beyond, the sparkling Seto Inland Sea, dotted with islands and the magnificent bridges that connect them. It's a moment where Onomichi's profound connection between land and sea is fully realized. Furthermore, Onomichi is affectionately known as a cat town. The cat alley, Neko no Hosamichi, is a unique highlight on the hillside, an open-air art space dedicated to our feline friends, featuring cat statues and charming fortunes. The presence of cats, whether in art or in the flesh, adds another layer of charm and tranquility to the small alleys. Down by the port area, the atmosphere becomes more open. Old warehouses have been renovated into stylish select shops, cafes, and bicycle rental spots, breathing new life into the waterfront. Onomichi's geographical beauty, ultimately, is a symphony of the complexity of its slopes and the vastness of its sea, creating a poetic space that invites visitors to slow down and truly immerse themselves in every corner. Tucked away amidst the majestic mountains of Nagano Prefecture, Tsuwano is a hidden gem, a castle town that embodies a rare and nostalgic tranquility. Known as the Little Kyoto of Shimane, it offers a panoramic view of unspoiled, old-fashioned Japan, far removed from the hustle of the modern world. Tsuwano's geographical beauty is defined by its poetic isolation. The town rests peacefully in a valley, cradled by lush green mountains, prominently featuring the gracefully shaped Mount Aono, which has long served as a symbol in classic artworks. From an elevated viewpoint, visitors can gaze upon a vast sea of rice paddies, where small villages appear to float amidst the golden fields, creating the vision of an ideal Japanese countryside. The crystal-clear Tsuwano River meanders through the heart of the town, its pristine water reflecting the bridges and historic rooftops. Lining the main streets are the town's signature canals, where hundreds of enormous, brilliantly colored koi carp swim leisurely, adding a vibrant and captivating charm unique to Tsuwano. This is not just a picturesque feature, but a testament to the region's clean environment. The town's layout tells its own history, with a distinct division between the commoners' district and the preserved samurai quarter, where white walls and dark tiles remain intact. A journey through Tsuwano is an experience for all the senses. The quiet air is often filled with the rich, roasted aroma of zara-cha, a local tea prepared in street-side shops. The pilgrimage path to the Taikadani Inari Shrine, with its 1,000 vermilion torii gates winding up the hillside, feels like a passage into a mystical, spiritual world. Tsuwano's beauty is not only static, it carries the sounds of the past, occasionally awakened by the nostalgic whistle of the SL Yamaguchi steam train as it chugs through the valley. It is a perfect fusion of cultural heritage, exemplified by the legacy of its native son, the writer Mori Ogai, and a natural landscape so serene it makes anyone who visits feel as though they've stepped into a perfectly constructed world, a waking dream of the Japan of yesteryear. Nestled gracefully off Japan's Shonan coast, Enoshima is not merely an island, it's a microcosm where spirituality, natural beauty, and small adventures converge. The journey to this island is as enchanting as the destination itself. Imagine gliding through the city on the Shonan monorail, a thrilling, roller coaster-like experience that twists, turns, and soars through the air before depositing you at the station, where you're greeted by crisp sea air and, with luck, the majestic silhouette of Mount Fuji looming in the distance. As you walk across the Benten Bridge to the island proper, you feel a shift in the atmosphere. The island, known as the Island of the Gods, boasts a surprisingly varied geography. The path from the entrance is a bustling street, alive with shops and eateries. Yet a quick detour down a narrow path can lead you to a quiet, hidden beach where time seems to slow. Enoshima's true geographical beauty lies in its verticality. The island invites an upward journey, whether by its historic stone staircases or by modern escalators. Each leg of the ascent reveals a new perspective. As you climb, you pass through the various sanctuaries of the Enoshima Shrine, tucked amidst lush greenery. These are more than just structures. They are vantage points, offering breathtaking glimpses of the deep blue ocean. Reaching the island's summit, you are greeted by the Enoshima Sea Candle, a sleek, modern lighthouse and observation tower. From here, the 360-degree view is truly staggering. You can gaze down upon the bridge you just crossed, the sprawling Shonan coastline, and on a clear day, even spot the distant skyline of Shinjuku. But the exploration doesn't end at the peak. The backside of the island reveals a wilder, more rugged beauty. Trails lead down to rocky cliffs where the sparkling sea crashes against the shore. The highlight here is the Iwaya Caves, natural sea caverns carved out over centuries. Holding a candle provided at the entrance, you can venture inside, feeling the mystery of the place said to be the origin of the Enoshima Shrine and home to a legendary dragon god. As the day winds down, the island offers its most spectacular show, the sunset. From a cliffside restaurant, you can witness the sun dip below the ocean, painting the sky in fiery hues, a picturesque finale that encapsulates the enchanting spirit of Enoshima. Welcome to the Takeda Castle ruins, located high on a mountaintop in the city of Asago, in Hyogo Prefecture. Don't expect to see a towering castle keep. What remains is even more evocative. You'll find the magnificent, sprawling stone foundations of a castle that was originally built over 500 years ago. As you walk among these silent stones, you can feel the history and imagine the fortress that once stood here, commanding a 360-degree view of the valleys below. The view alone is worth the trip. But the true magic happens in the autumn, particularly from October to December. On crisp, clear mornings, a breathtaking natural phenomenon often occurs. A dense sea of clouds, or unkai, floods the valley below. As the sun rises, the castle ruins appear to be floating on a soft, white ocean, completely disconnected from the world below. It's an absolutely surreal and unforgettable sight, earning it the nickname, the Machu Picchu of Japan. To witness this, you'll need to arrive very early, before sunrise, and take a short hike up the mountain. You can choose to be right among the ruins as the clouds swirl around you. Or you can view the floating castle from a nearby mountain viewpoint for that perfect photograph. It is a moment of pure magic, where history and nature conspire to create a scene of unparalleled beauty. Just a short train ride from Tokyo, Kamakura unfolds like a different world, a city where the pace of modern life slows to embrace a beautiful confluence of sea, hills, and profound cultural heritage. Kamakura's geographical beauty is a diverse tapestry, uniquely connected by the charming, old-fashioned Enoden train line that rattles along its coastline. The journey of discovery often begins at Shichirigahama, where visitors are greeted by a spectacular seascape. On a clear day, the ocean sparkles under the sun, and in the distance, the majestic Mount Fuji rises sharply against the horizon, creating one of Japan's most iconic vistas. From the coast, Kamakura's topography gently rises into rolling hills, which serve as the serene setting for its many ancient temples. Hasadera Temple is a prime example, built into a hillside and offering a magnificent viewpoint that overlooks the entire town and Sagami Bay. Its grounds are a harmonious blend of Buddhist architecture and nature, featuring meticulously kept gardens and a mysterious cave where monks once practiced asceticism. Following the historic path leads visitors to the city's spiritual heart, the great Buddha, Daibutsu, at Kotoku-in Temple. The massive bronze statue sits in tranquil meditation in the open air, exuding a sense of peace and permanence that has withstood the ages, a testament to the advanced casting techniques of ancient craftsmen. But Kamakura is not solely a place of quiet contemplation. A short distance from the sacred grounds, one can dive into the vibrant energy of Komachi-dori Street. This bustling pedestrian shopping street is a lively hub of souvenir shops, street food vendors, and tea houses, reflecting a dynamic and modern side of the city. Yet, just a brief bus ride away lies a return to absolute serenity at Hokokuji Temple, also known as the Bamboo Temple. Stepping into its bamboo garden is like entering another realm. Thousands of tall, straight bamboo stalks form a lush green canopy, filtering the sunlight through their leaves, while the ground is carpeted in soft, beautiful moss. The space is profoundly quiet, filled only with the sound of the wind rustling through the leaves, offering a deep sense of calm. From its sparkling coastline and hillside temples to its tranquil bamboo forest, Kamakura's geographical beauty is a symphony of contrasting elements that complement each other perfectly. This is Ohara, a rural town located in the northern mountains of Kyoto, Japan. As a mountainous rural area, Ohara boasts beautiful natural scenery, which is especially vibrant in the fall, with its red maple leaves and during the cluster amaryllis season in September. The area features forests and waterfalls, like the Otonashi Waterfall, making it ideal for hiking and outdoor activities. Ohara is famous for its stunning temples and gardens, such as Hosen Inn, notable for its 700-year-old pine tree and the experience of enjoying tea while viewing the garden. And Sanzen Inn, most famous for its vast moss garden and small stone statues. In contrast to the crowdedness of central Kyoto, Ohara offers a very quiet and peaceful atmosphere, perfect for those seeking relaxation and tranquility. The town has its own unique cultural touches, like the Ohara woman statues placed throughout the village, and local specialties made from shiso perilla leaves, such as tea and ice cream. Nestled in a tranquil old-growth forest, Bunzo Waterfall is more than just a stream of water. It's a story told in the language of nature. Imagine standing before a two-tiered cascade, approximately 108 feet, 33 meters high, where white water crashes down against moss-covered cliffs, creating a scene that is both majestic and poetic. The sound of the flowing water not only eases the summer heat, but also washes away your worries, bringing a strange sense of serenity. What makes Bunzo Waterfall truly special is the legend of the monk Bunzo. As the story goes, this is where he practiced asceticism, and his unwavering will became one with the falls. Because of this, locals believe it is a power spot, a place where the spiritual energy of heaven and earth converges, capable of granting you inner strength and good fortune. Each season, Bunzo Waterfall takes on a unique beauty. Summer is marked by the lush green of the trees, while in autumn, the entire landscape bursts into the crimson and gold of maple leaves, transforming the area into a living inkwash painting. It is a paradise for photography lovers and anyone wishing to capture the spectacular moments of the natural world. So, if you are looking for a journey that is not just about sightseeing, but also about connecting more deeply with nature and yourself, come to Bunzo Waterfall. Let the cool, clear water, and the mystical story of this place recharge your soul. We are always waiting to welcome you. Are you ready to step into another world, where art, history, and nature blend together in perfect harmony? Let me introduce you to a place of unparalleled elegance, nestled in one of Japan's most scenic districts. Welcome to a magnificent 150-year-old building in the famous Arashiyama district of Kyoto. This is more than just a gallery. It's an experience. Once a high-end inn, adored by Kyoto's geishas, it was built on the grounds of an 800-year-old imperial palace. You can feel the history in every corner. Inside, you'll find a dyed art gallery featuring unique techniques that seem to capture nature itself. Sit at a polished desk and watch the vibrant greenery of the garden. Reflect on its surface, like a living painting. On the terrace, you can overlook the beautiful Katsuragawa River, just as the Nobel Prize-winning author Yasunari Kawabata once did while he wrote here. But the magic is in the details. From a whimsical goldfish-themed restroom to a special Japanese garden feature called Asui Kinkutsu, where you can create calming musical tones just by dripping water. Are you looking for an escape into a world of natural wonder and ancient mystery? Let me introduce you to a hidden treasure right here in Japan. Welcome to Nabakura Valley, located in the stunning mountains of Shinshiro, Aichi Prefecture. The moment you arrive, you'll be captivated by its main feature, a massive river of black stone, 650 meters long. This isn't just any rock, it's a rare geological formation called Hornblende Gabbro. As you stand in awe of this sight, listen closely. You'll hear the soothing sound of a hidden stream flowing right underneath the rock, mixed with the songs of wild birds. Just a short walk away, you'll find another secret, the ancient Shiose Jizo, a sacred stone statue from the historic Kamakura period, standing peacefully beside a giant, breathtaking cedar tree. For centuries, people have come here to worship, praying to this statue as a god of the eyes. Are you looking for a hidden escape with majestic natural beauty? Welcome to Kaime Falls, a stunning series of 8 waterfalls located on the Kamiyari River in Shigaraki Town, Shiga Prefecture. After a short drive down a quiet country road, a simple 4-minute walk is all it takes to reach the largest waterfall. And you're in for a surprise. This waterfall is far more impressive than you can imagine, with water cascading down from 13 meters, creating a powerful and awe-inspiring sight. But that's not all. As you explore, keep an eye out for the charming ceramic raccoon dogs, tanuki, scattered about a famous hallmark of the Shigaraki region. And don't forget to venture to the top of the falls to find a small, peaceful shrine. Welcome to the shores of Shimonaguri Lake, also known as Naguri Lake, located in the peaceful city of Hano, Saitama Prefecture. While the entire area is beautiful, its true heart is a single, magnificent old cedar tree known as Ipponsugi. To get to it, you'll take a short walk through a lush cedar forest, building the anticipation until you see it standing proudly at the water's edge. The magic of Ipponsugi is how it reveals different wonders from every angle. It's a breathtaking sight from across the lake's surface, but walking right up to it and seeing the pond from its perspective is just as amazing, especially in the summer, when it's cloaked in a deep, vibrant green. This tree and its reflection on the water create an unforgettable scene of peace. Welcome to Benten Pond. Located in the city of Mine, Yamaguchi Prefecture. Imagine arriving on a summer morning in June or July to see delicate water lilies blooming across the surface of the water. But the most captivating sight is what lies in the center of the pond, a sacred torii gate rising mysteriously from the water. This isn't just a pretty view, it's a place with a deep history. The pond was originally created to save farmers from drought, and the torii gate marks the path to a shrine dedicated to Benzaiten, the goddess of everything that flows. As you stand there, surrounded by the beauty of the nearby Hachiman Shrine and Oike Temple, you'll feel a sense of peace and wonder. Look closely behind the torii. There's even a mysterious round structure that adds to the pond's mystical charm.